What's going on, everybody? So, I hope you enjoyed your low gas prices. Like they're low or something, right? Uh, because they're about to go up again. And they're talking, like, remember how high it just was? Like $5, $6. California was what, like $6, $7? They're talking about going up even higher than that now because OPEC is cutting production. So not only did Biden go over there begging for more oil production, not only did they say, fuck you, now they're cutting production for the winter. Okay. I mean, didn't we have a deal with OPEC and the fucking Saudis, right? Why are we still supporting this trash fucking empire? Um, I don't know. So is everybody out there still willing to pay the extra money as long as it puts Putin in his place? You ready to do that? Because I don't want to. Luckily, I'm I'm doing okay. So, we're doing okay. So, but it's crazy. And then now in Jackson, Mississippi, you can't, they don't have any running water indefinitely. Like, not like, a week, 2 weeks, a month, indefinitely, right? They were already on a month-long boil the water ban, right? Or boil the water situation, right? Down there. I got my blanket on because it's freaking chilly this morning in New Hampshire. Also, there's some discolored leaves out there. It's only September 1st. Just saying. But yeah, man. Support the next thing. I hope that the support for the next thing is higher gas prices and heating oil, because that's what we're getting now. I'm not saying that it's all this administration's fault, but seeing as they're the administration in power, it's all their fucking fault. These elections gonna be fun, huh? Holy shit, man. No water in Jackson, Mississippi. But we'll send more aid to whoever needs it out of country, as long as it props up the military-industrial complex, right? Oh, and they just signed a bill for more money for policing. It's going to be an interesting winter. They're saying that the recession, the stock market was down all of August, right? And there's no relief in sight. So, enjoy your wars, enjoy the money we're spending on federal, law enforcement, local law enforcement, statewide, federal prisons, all that shit, man. We're bleeding from every it's like we got what's the one where you bleed from every Ebola. It's like our government's got Ebola, and we're just freaking bleeding out money from every orifice, and not in a good way, like and we're just sitting for it, right? We're just gonna stand for it. And we're gonna vote blue no matter who, right? Or vote red until you're dead, right? I don't get this fucking this Crips and blood mentality, this fucking us against them, and our side is doing the work of the. None of them are doing the work of the people. Not a single fucking one of these party members is doing the work of the people. I mean, you might have some decent ones locally here and there. I mean, and I'm saying either party. You know what I mean? When you get down to a local level, usually there's a little more understanding of what's needed and what's going on in the community. You know, you get to Washington. Where's Liz Cheney now, right? Is she still is she in Washington, or is she in where'd she pretend she's from? Wyoming, right? So she's at home in Wyoming with her family, or is she in Washington? You know, trying to raise more money for her political career, right? I don't know. It's this whole red and blue and all this bullshit, and and where's it got us? It got us to exactly to more money for policing, more money for federal law enforcement, more money for the Capitol, which is federal, I guess, right? More money for the banks and institutions, more money for bailouts for freaking huge businesses, but nothing for us, right? We can help all these foreign countries, but we can't keep the water and the power on around the nation. Sounds pretty cool. Maybe I know people call it isolationist and all that, but I mean, what else can you do when they've just totally disregarded any kind of justice or freedom or helping of the American people? Yeah, they gave, they're buying some votes with that 10 G's, right? And most of the people who are going to get that 10 G's, they were already voting blue no matter who. You know what I'm saying? The liberal arts degree, the English degree, the masters in arts and literature. They were already, they already had blue hair, purple hair, green hair, and they were already crying in the streets when Trump was elected, right? They're already going to vote blue no matter who. So that's what you're trying to win over with them. I mean, cool. Help some people, but if they're doing 10 grand for one group, you better believe they're doing billions, if not trillions, for their corporate masters. Don't even get me started on the FBI. I know all you ex-hippies and ex-punk rockers, because you can't be current. I know you ain't a current hippie. I know you ain't no current punk rockers, even with the blue hair and and old lady outfits. You know what I mean? Like, for men too. If you're 70, 80 years old with a ponytail, motherfucker, the revolution's over. Y'all lost. It didn't work. Move the fuck on. Go get a haircut. Jesus fucking Christ, man. And I mean, you guys made the switch 100%, man. The alleged liberal left, or whatever the fuck they are now, made the switch from let's figure out the police brutality thing, let's fix poverty, let's fix homelessness, to let's over police everybody. Speech is violence, and microaggressions, and micro this and micro that. You know what I mean? Like when I was growing up, we were macroaggression. Like if you had a problem with somebody, you either held your fucking tongue, or you said some shit and got into a beef, period, right? Punch a motherfucker in the face, right? But now, it's like, well, he glanced at me, gave me side eye, and now I'm mad. I mean, it's fucking ridiculous. Sometimes things are what they seem, like racism or murder or stealing, robbing, cheating, blah, 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 blah. And sometimes it's just someone's feelings are hurt. You know what I mean? I mean, I get it. I got feelings too. I get my feelings hurt a lot, some bullshit. over something stupid usually, right? Usually my ego. But like, not everything is that way. You know what I mean? Most people accept each other for who and what the fuck they are. But it's the behavior that's atrocious. So that's what people are judging motherfuckers on. You know what I mean? A lot of times they don't care about your sexuality. They don't care about your fucking hair color, your skin color, whatever your religion is. If you're a fucking douchebag, that's what they care about, you know? That's why they fucking talk shit about you, you know? And all these people out there like, well, I only got racist because I was having a bad day. No, motherfucker, you always racist. It just comes out when you're having a bad day more than when you're not. You know, sometimes things are racist. Sometimes they're just people are fucking, you know, dickheads. You know, prejudice for sure. We all have prejudices, right? I know I do. You know, and I don't know. It's just, can't we all just get it on? I shouldn't say that. The last guy said that was found fucking face down in a swimming pool sometime later, but they definitely got his ass. But yeah, man, I got a busy day coming up today. It's gonna be fun. All right, everybody. No one's gonna watch another video. Nobody's gonna watch. Peace. Fuck these wars, yo. Are you telling me that nobody else is like, hey, we gotta stop all this war shit and fix America? We don't want to do that. All right. Oh, and one of my videos got flagged. They said there was technical issues. But yeah, so we'll see what happens. All right, peace, everybody. I mean, you know, is the FBI telling or CIA telling Facebook not to let people post certain things about the war over there? I mean, they did it for fucking the laptop, HB's laptop, right? I mean, you tell me. You know, censorship. People, the left is pro-censorship. Words of violence. And, you know, don't worry about working or owning shit. You know, you'll have a subscription service for your fucking car. Like, oh, you didn't pay your subscription for your brakes. Sorry. You getting your 4th, 5th, 6th booster now or what? All right, they got a new one. The Megatron booster. Wasn't that the Megatron booster sold a year and a half ago? But yeah, I mean, we tested it on 8 mice. It'll be fine. All right, take care, everybody. Peace.